Origin of the first host of the Pheonix Force, Firehair. Issue 39. We start off 1 million years ago. We see these big ass birds around this baby that's around these damn bones and shit in this place called the burnt place. As soon as her parents and shit seen that her hair was red, they left her ass there to die. Just before the birds was finna come eat her, the wolves came and saved her. The bones was from other babies that was just like her, that was different. Born with a different shade, different size, too many fingers, one hand, eyes that didn't work the usual way. Among the tribes all over the area, people who were different were left in the burnt place to die. So 10 years later, we see that she didn't die. The wolves took her, like I said, and she grew with them. She tried to ask why, but of course, wolves can't talk to humans. So she always goes back to the burnt place to save the babies that was there. And them babies are mutants. She's a mutant. When she went to go save this baby, a dude behind her was like, "Don't hurt him." He was talking to her in her mind. She never heard no shit like that or seen it, so she left. And you see him and the baby going to this cave. She came back to this cave, and that's when she met up with him again. He offered her a place to stay because he's the prehistoric Professor X, and he's the prehistoric X-Men. She leaves the pack that she was in to go live with him. While there, she was basically seeing them, like in the X-Mansion, control their powers. He was helping them. He gave her the name Firehair, and she didn't know his name, so they called him High Walker. She said she never met him. She doubted that she would have gone mad that day. Her powers woke up, and how different she was from everybody. She said they coming, as you see the fathers of everybody they left their mutants and shit come back to go find where the mutants and shit was at. They wanted to kill them. So she was hella mad. He was like, "No, I got this. Just go take the mutants and get up out of here." So that's what they did, and he went to go try to talk to him as they threw stones and fucking spears at him. But she was still mad. She was like, "No, I'm finna come help." He was like, "No, I got this." As he tried to talk to her, his powers got taken off. He was concentrating on them, so the spears and shit hit his ass, killed him. So the X-Men was like, "Fuck that." They came back and fought and ended up killing themselves because they couldn't control their abilities. So as she looked around, she said, "Fuck." Went back to the burnt place and just laid there and was finna let the damn birds get on her and eat her. That's what she asked. How did the burnt place come to be? What was it that burnt this ground so long ago? Burnt it in such a way that nothing had ever grown here again. And what would happen as you see the birds get burnt on fire? If it ever came back, as you see it come back, her raw mutant power drew it to her, along with her potential for bloody ruin. It saw in a chance to do what it was born to do, to burn planets to ashes, as you see her up her fucking shit up. So just before she was finna burn the world down and killing them people, the wolves came, and that's what saved everybody. Humankind's finna die before he even got started. So we see Odin, right? He mad he put the mother storm inside of the damn hammer. Go to my YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell and watch the video on that. An explosion happened, then that's when you see her saying she putting a team together and asked if he wanted to